Ma'am, get off your boat.
Don't touch the boat. It's properly tied.
Properly tied? Alright, ma'am, you're not going anywhere. Ma'am, get off your boat.
The Key West Police Department responded to a report of a suspicious woman on a dock and dispatched nearby units. En route, officers were informed that the woman was seen smoking a cigarette near a fuel pump and was asked to leave multiple times. When officers arrived on scene, they identified the suspect as a 42-year-old woman named Melissa.
Come on, Paul 6'8". Can I get one more routine? Ma'am, you need to get off your boat. 10-9? Ma'am, get off your boat.
As police teams try to get the woman out of the boat, it is very important for us that you like and subscribe to our video.
Hey, good morning. Do you have her info? Great.
She is because you're often.
Great. Well, she's going to jail for resisting, and you guys got to figure out what's going on with this boat.
Imply that I've committed a crime to be arrested for, which I have.
You know whose boat it is? Whose boat is this?
Arrested me for resisting
Oh,
arrest,
Coconut
which I
Man.
have not committed a crime.
Yes, ma'am. Told you to identify yourself. You walked away. I told you to stop.
Legally.
Yes, you do. You're on the city marina. You've been told to stop smoking, and now you're drinking. You have an open container. You have an open container.
Cigarette's right there. I'm
Okay.
not drinking out of it.
Did you see her drink from it?
Didn't see her drink from the container,
I've been
but
drinking
I watched
coffee.
her throw half of her cigarette into the
No, I
bike.
most certainly did
And
not. It's
littering,
still in
great.
my hand.
Ma'am, we got cameras here.
Then go watch them.
Okay, that's fine. Get off your boat. We can do this all day. I'm here till 5. We can do this all day. I got 2 more coming. So if I gotta jump on this, I'm probably gonna take all my off, throw it in there if you don't mind, and then if I gotta get down there and drag her out of the boat and drag her out of the boat. That's it. Have you told her to leave?
We told her to move from smoking, and that she couldn't sit here and smoke,
Okay.
and it was a whole issue.
Okay. So,
And it just went down from there.
alright.
Didn't want to deal with it, so I called Joe.
Okay.
I'm going to prop this door open.
You got it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I need you to get off this boat.
You're still there.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm gonna be here. Alright.
Panasonic case number 263.
Make sure she doesn't untie the boat and leave. Make sure she doesn't untie the boat and leave.
Thank you.
So,
Is Olivia here? Okay, so she littered. You asked her to leave, she refused to leave, correct?
asked her to leave down the dock. Yes,
Okay.
she was going to be smoking. And then she wanted to speak to someone else, so he went out there and he said, down the dock, and she twisted the end of her butt off, threw it
Through
into
the
the
water. Great.
He is on his way back. He had to walk down there, and he said that he saw her drinking at the dinghy docks.
Okay. Alright.
And I have a camera pulled up for our interaction up here.
Nice, great. Okay.
After listening to the allegations, the police warned the suspicious woman to get off the boat and approached her.
Ma'am, at the moment you were trespassing, you were littering, and we got people saying you were drinking on the docks. So you need to get off that boat and talk to us, ID yourself, and then maybe you'll go. If you refuse to get off the boat and ID yourself, I will climb on that boat, drag you out of that boat, and take you to jail. What do you want?
And you're going to have an additional charge if he has to go on there and get you.
Yes, I can. Watch. Alright. Where can I store my gun belt and
Right back there.
back there? Alright, great.
You don't have to talk to the officer. I am an
I'd like
officer.
to keep my spinal
I'm
cord
on duty.
intact. And please,
Then just come out of the boat.
No,
Here are your charges. Here are your charges. Littering is against CWest.
What did I litter?
Ma'am.
Sir?
Fellow officer rule, if you said you did it, you did it. Same with the trespassing. You're trespassing on property. They want you trespass. They don't want you here. You're still here. There's one of your charges.
Nobody asked me to leave.
That is not what they said.
They did not ask me to leave. I would have left had they asked me to leave. Just like I put out the cigarette when they asked me to.
At this point, we just need you to ID yourself. We'll document we had this encounter.
And you're going to lose your job. You have no jurisdiction.
Want to bet? I have no jurisdiction. 600 feet off the shore of Key West, I have jurisdiction. Actually, this dock belongs to the city. I have jurisdiction. Do you want to keep playing this game, or do you want to get off this boat? What are we doing?
Ma'am, it'd be in your best interest. Just exit, and we'll explain everything while you are on the dock here. Okay? You're gonna get another additional
They're
charge.
trying to take my freedom for me for what exactly is my charge again?
You're trespassing.
You're littering, and now you're trespassing.
I littered what? And I'm not standing. You know that you asked me to leave.
And you're obstructing because you're not giving me your ID.
Am I required by U.S. law?
Yes.
Who are you
talking
to? Siri? The policeman.
How you doing, Sam? I took all my stuff off. It's in like the back corner, right next to the steps. Okay.
I'm
So
not.
you saw her drinking on the dock, correct?
She's over on the dinghy dock. She's either high or she's drinking and high. She had the bottle over there.
Yes, I have one.
And you saw her drinking, correct? Perfect. She was smoking. She littered. She threw it back in the water.
Lit it, the cigarette sitting in front of the fuel pump. We go out and go, what are you doing? So, yeah.
What would you like us to do in this situation? I mean, obviously, I got ideas. She's an idea. I'm going to take
On
it
the
to
dock,
the
provide
Good
them with
local
your
lawyer. I need a
identification.
lawyer. Madam, please, may I have the number of a local lawyer, please?
Gonna hang around the dinghy dock.
And the officer is right here, ma'am. So if you just get off the boat, there's no guarantee that you'll even be charged. We'll just get your ID.
You understand why I have a deep mistrust of this situation, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But if you come out and just talk to us, that's fine. As long as you get off the boat, we're not gonna have a problem.
Not even heard about it. Listen,
Agarro la bota y tú te
Come
entras.
on, get off the boat.
Agarro la bota y tú te entras para que no te caes.
When the woman realized that the police were approaching her, she told them that she was looking for a lawyer and asked them in fear not to approach her.
I'm calling a lawyer. 1 minute, please. Don't do that.
No.
Do not do that.
Ma'am.
Don't do it.
You got it? Yeah, this should be good.
Making this very difficult.
Don't
Ma'am, get
do
off the
it.
boat.
Gentlemen, you
Get off the
don't.
boat.
No.
You're gonna add an
Don't.
additional charge.
Please don't.
Then just come here.
Let me call a lawyer momentarily, please.
No, that's how this works.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is.
how this works. No, ma'am.
Yes.
Keep it steady. Gus, I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna pass you that rear line.
Don't come on this boat.
I'm getting on the boat.
And you're gonna
Is your body camera
drag
on?
me?
Yep. All right, cool.
Lawyer, hello.
Ma'am.
USPD is trying to arrest me for trespassing. They're in my boat in the water right now. They're trying to. My name is Melissa. Yep. I need to be now.
Is it tied on the boat? Or is it...
Yeah, it is. You're good.
They are currently on the boat.
Okay, ma'am.
Right here, right, yes, yeah. Now he's gonna put his hands on me. I've done nothing. He's originally, my charge is resisting arrest. Which, what am I being arrested for? Again, he's got his hands on me. Stand throwing me. I need to keep my spinal cord intact, thank you. I have a broken
get
neck.
up.
He's manhandling me. My name is Melissa.
No,
I have a broken neck.
get off on that side. I gotta get off over here.
Behind back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm currently being cuffed.
Well, you should have listened to lawful commands.
We'll take that.
Ma'am, we'll have to have someone on the outside call our office. Or you...
Come on, Paul 100. We'll have 11015. All right, man, stand up for me, please.
Broken neck.
Well, no, it's fine. She's got more than enough for. I mean, she's littering, which is an ordinance. So, I mean, open container as well. You guys asked her to leave several times. She refused to leave. She was smoking right next to the fuel pumps, which is a danger to herself and everybody else. So, and then she resisted. I was like, give me your ID. She jumps on the boat, climbs to the back, and she starts, getting all crazy. She's trying to get legal advice from Siri. It's like.
Gus said her ID is on that bag.
What's that?
You want to take her to the car now?
Let's wait till Mark gets here. Okay. It'd be easier to explain to Mark if. Or actually, let's go to the car.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. When I first jumped on that boat and started moving that way, I was like, oh, here it is. I thought we were both going in. No. That's why I threw Gus the rope. I was like, hey. Oh, you good? I didn't have mine on because you guys took it off again. Yeah, I threw my in there because I don't want to fall in the water, drown and all this shit.
Alright, bye.
What's up?
Just take some pictures of her and transport her to camp.
Okay, great.
I gave him the update and the spiel on what we did.
Alright, you good with it?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have any injuries? Ma'am, do you have any fresh injuries? You're refusing to talk? Cool. Alright, stand up. Stand up, no. Turn this way. Take a picture of your injuries, sending it to my sergeant. Do you have any other injuries aside from the injuries in your legs? Okay, we're going to silent treatment. That's fine. You don't have to talk to me. Alright. Here, grab a bag for me. Thanks.
Police officer asks the woman if she has anything illegal with her before putting her in the car.
Ma'am, do you have anything illegal on your person? Okay, if there's anything illegal on your person or in your backpack and it gets brought into jail, you're getting a felony charge. Is there anything illegal on your person or in your backpack? No? Great. Yeah.
Start looking through all that.
What's in your hands, ma'am?
The thing, that I did not throw
Thanks.
on the ground.
Okay.
So,
Oh, 103.
103.
Be clear from our location and show us Second Street.
After the police officers leave the woman in the car, they start to search her bag in detail, and if you want to know what will come out, keep watching.
Is that paraphernalia? Be thorough, but careful with it. I mean, it's when you want something like going on here or anything. So we found what looks to be a meth pipe.
Do you have any test kits?
I do.
You do?
Yep.
All right.
Be right back.
You used these before?
No. Have you? No? Read the instructions. Read the instructions. Read the instructions. I do.
Tremendo sargento. take this. I'm pretty sure you take this out. You swab it. You insert the swab, and then you break these glass pieces. So, but I don't know how I'm gonna get the best swab just by the way that's shaped. Unless I get out of the wind, it looks like there's still like some sort of residue in there, and I can like dump it out.
Well, wait till nobody's like downwind from us, then try it out.
All right, move your hand.
Get anything on it?
I wonder if I could fold it.
Can I still get the paraphernalia even if that doesn't test positive?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Glass pipe, consistent with your training and experience. It's a smoking device for narcotics. It's for sure.
Got nothing on there?
It's white stuff, and it's not sticking on there.
It's already contaminated as is, so just stick it in there, pop it, and I mean worst case scenario it's negative.
Tattoo should give me a better rundown.
No, that's like Henry. Like found a bunch of drugs in one day, and he hands me like a fistful of cocaine wipes. Here you go, man. You found drugs. Here's some cocaine wipes. I'm like, oh, great.
It's a little purple.
You see?
Carefully, don't get any of that acid on.
I'm not worried about it. That's paraphernalia as is.
Okay.
How do we pack it? How do we pack it?
102.
I usually put it in like the
Knife?
sharps container or wooden knife box. Just tied down.
Perfect, yeah.
Secure.
Here, let me, I think I got a sharps container in the back.
Come here with the glass plate.
Looks purple.
I don't think it'll fit. That's what she said. Yeah.
Nope. Almost.
Doesn't fit. Out of there. Out of there. Would you guys have...
After the necessary searches, the woman was taken into custody. She was charged with drug possession and resisting law enforcement. What do you think about what the woman did? And also don't forget to like and subscribe to the video if you haven't already.